Hey guys, techmadeezy, and thank you so much for clicking on our video today. Guys, we got a brand new product, the Wyze Battery Cam Pro. And guess what? This is going to be a short video. All we're doing is an unboxing. We're going to do a close look. We're going to go over key features and specs. That is it. But what's the big deal with this camera, right? Well, the big deal is if you've been using the Wyze Cam Outdoor, the problem with this camera is you have to take it down every single time you need to charge it. Insane, right? So finally, I can get rid of this and use this and simply hot swap my batteries whenever I need to, and I don't need to take the camera down. Now, this thing also has a double sensor for improved detection and alerts. It has 2K video with HDR color night vision, and it even works with a solar panel. So let's go ahead and check this out. Let's get this party started. Hi, it's Al from techmadeezy with a real quick message. I just want to let you know the video you're about to watch is not sponsored. We went out and bought the products ourselves. So, if you like our video, please give us a thumbs up. It definitely helps. Share our video. And lastly, we hope you subscribe to our channel and become a part of the family. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get this unboxed. And there it goes. So you get your quick start guide. You get a mount. This is a new upgraded mount. You get your USB cable. You don't get a power brick, so keep that in mind. You get some mounting screws and some anchors. You get this new battery. All right, and we'll go over the specs and check that out. It's got USB Type-C on the battery. Well, that's kind of cool. You might be able to just charge it that way. And you get the new camera. So let's go ahead and take a moment and just take a close look. So as you can see, you get an integrated spotlight, and we're going to go over all the key features in a minute. But here's your camera, here's your integrated spotlight, your Wyze logo. All right. The back looks like we've got a speaker. This does have integrated mic as well, so you can actually talk to people. And this is the back where you can plug in a charger. Actually, I think this just pops out if I'm not mistaken. All right, I'll get it. Ah, there it goes. So you can access the USB Type-C with the battery inside. So that's cool. All right, so that's nice. And then now you can open this up. So we're going to open this up. There goes your SD slot there, micro SD. So we're going to talk a little bit about this because they've got some confusion going on with coming soon. Here's your setup button. Here is a seal, by the way. So that's an actual seal when you close the camera. There's where your battery goes. All right, and that battery, let's see. So if I put the battery in, it's got the connectors there. All right. If I put the battery in, and then just close this. The light's turning on right now. The battery has some kind of charge. And interesting. All right, it fits right in there. It's got some weight to it. All right, again, you do get the mount, which, by the way, this just unscrews. You take this, you mount this, and then with your camera connected, you can actually put this on and screw it after you've mounted it. So that's kind of different, you know. You got that. Here's your charging cable we went over, your mounting screws. So pretty interesting. All right, there goes the mount there. So this is actually going to connect right to this. They also make a ceiling mount. I'll put an image up for a second so you can see what that looks like. That's an optional accessory. So there goes that image. All right, but there you go. Now let's go ahead and take a moment and go over key features. And I'm going to go ahead and bring up a slide. So let's bring that up. Let's spend some time going over key features and specs. So this is IP65 rated. You can use it indoor or outdoor. It does not require a hub or a base station. It's totally wire-free. It just requires Wi-Fi. And it does not work with a hub or base station if you try to do that. 2K HDR video with color night vision, and the resolution is 2560 by 1440 at 15 frames per second. Radar and PIR motion detection is double the sensors for even more accurate detection and alerts. It has an integrated spotlight and a siren at 100 decibels. It has removable battery packs like you saw earlier. And this is an accessory I'm going to show you right now that's available on Wyze's website and possibly Amazon's website. It's an optional dual battery charger. Now, I'll try to include Amazon links as well so you can help support the channel at no additional cost to you. Continuing on with key features, this has something new called custom zone support. Now, from what I get, you can actually adjust the zone out to 10 feet, 15 feet, 20 feet, 25 feet, or 30 feet. I guess this is something I'm just going to have to learn more about. You've got two-way simultaneous audio with built-in mic and speakers and noise and echo cancellation. It also has built-in smart integrations such as an IFTTT. Finishing up some of the key features and specs, the battery is a 6200 milliamp battery. It is lithium ion. It takes about 9 hours to charge, and they say the battery can last up to 6 months. I guess that really depends on how active the zone's going to be. Now, the new connector on this camera is USB Type-C, as you saw earlier when we unboxed it. This also works with the Wyze solar panel. That's only $25 currently, at least on Amazon. But keep in mind, if you already have the Wyze solar panel, it does require a USB-C adapter. And so just be aware. I'll go ahead and show you an image concerning that. This is dual band Wi-Fi, 2.4 and 5 gigahertz, 802.11 AN, G, and B. It's got Bluetooth version 5.1. So they say it makes setup much easier because you're setting up the camera with Bluetooth. It supports Android 7.0 or higher and Apple iOS 14 or higher. Now, storage, 128 megabytes internal storage on the camera, so that's pretty good. And let's talk a little bit more about camera recording options, because this was a little confusing. So talking about recording, one thing that wasn't listed on the website was I noticed when I looked at the side of the box, it said AI-powered full-length motion recording with 2 stars. And what that means is it actually requires the Cam Plus subscription requirement. So as you can see there. But let me go back to that image real quick and talk more about this. So as you can see on the slide, when you look at tech specs on Wyze's website under this new camera, it says storage coming soon, right? And it'll support up to a 256 gigabyte micro SD card. And then it says cloud storage, record to the cloud with Cam Plus. Now what confuses me is it already has a memory card slot, right? So I'm wondering if they're going to run a firmware update to give you the ability to record to storage. But when you do record to storage, from what I've heard, it will definitely use more battery. So on Wyze's website, and this should end either on the 6th or the 7th, they've got some special offers. A 1-pack is $93.99. And at that point, hopefully you'll use our link because you can buy this directly on Amazon. I do believe it's $98.99, but if you have Prime, you get free shipping. The 1-pack with the extra battery is $114.98. And again, that's a little bit better pricing. 1-pack with the solar panel is $118.98. And I'm assuming that includes that cable that you're going to need. And then a 3-pack is $269.99. So that comes out to about $90 a camera. Really not bad. So guys, I don't know. Will you go out and grab this camera? For now, I purchased one using my own funds. I've already got the Wyze set up. I've been using Wyze cameras for a while. I was using Arlo, but that got expensive. I find Wyze to be reasonable, although their motion detection is getting better. It's not perfect. But if you found this video helpful in any way, I sure hope you take a moment and give us a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, take a moment and subscribe. Love to have you as a family member. We love chatting with our subscribers and our viewers. And also, follow us on our social media. We also just got on Threads. And if you're getting into Tesla or you're thinking about getting one, check out our Tesla channel right up there. We just started a Tesla channel a couple of months ago, and we just started doing some accessory reviews. Soon we're going to start to share videos going over what's the big difference coming from gas going to an EV, specifically a Tesla. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.